Open up, Ivy. Come on, Ivy, open the door. We need to talk about this. I'll huff and I'll puff, darling. God, you look ravishing. You know, we can work through this. Doesn't have to be this way. There's all sorts of things we can do together. So much fun to be had if we could just bury the past, those bad feelings. Come on, Ivy. What do you say? You're a hard one to understand, Ivy Crane.
Not really. You just never made much of an effort.
Oh, that's not true. You think I wanted it to be this way between us?
Well, what the hell did you expect?
I always assumed that you knew why I was marrying you, that you understood it was a business arrangement, something my father wanted.
Oh, and whatever Alistair wants.
Your family had the political power the Cranes needed.
A marriage made in Wall Street.
Your father should have told you. I had no idea you didn't know, not until that night when you ran out on me. Our wedding night.
It's a great day, Julian.
Yes, Father.
It's an excellent match. Ivy's the perfect ornament for us to dangle in front of those old money types.
She is pretty, isn't she?
Oh, downright handsome. You hit the jackpot there, son.
But I don't know, she's...
Call her whatever you want. She's your wife.
But she's no substance, unlike Clarissa Morton. Now, that woman is pure electricity.
Forget about Clarissa Morton, at least for the time being. Right now, you're to concentrate on becoming the glamour couple of the year, on charming all those Wall Street high rollers. Ivy's our leverage, Julian. Use her.
Yes, Father.
You may not love her, but you could do a whole lot worse than the governor's daughter. And from the looks of her, I'd say she'd be a hell of a good roll in the hay.
I had no idea where you disappeared to, where you spent the night. It must have been hell for you. Let's lay our cards on the table, so to speak. See, I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, that'll be a first.
I wasn't in love with you when I married you, but that doesn't mean I didn't find you attractive, that I didn't enjoy making love with you.
Oh, you enjoyed it, did you? Well, how colossally flattering.
No. As I recall, we didn't always have separate bedrooms. I have memories. The two of us in bed together, very passionate memories. We produced 4 children together, starting with Ethan. Ivy, we're both adults. The truth about why I married you is out in the open. You know exactly where we stand. You shouldn't have any misgivings, and you could have done much worse than this. You've gotten a great deal out of this marriage. You enjoy the Crane name, and surely you don't have some middle-class idea of love in mind. There's no reason we can't make this work, why we can't put the fire back in this marriage.
Oh, get out now.
How much longer can you go without a man?
Well, that certainly isn't your concern.
I know you, Ivy. I know you have a limit, and you're about to reach it.
Dream on.
You'll change your mind. You'll want me in your bed. You came to my bed earlier.
That was just to show you up. I saw you checking in with your little bimbette, and I thought it would be fun to make you uncomfortable.
Well, I thought it'd be fun to give it a shot with you. For our children's sake. You know, Ethan would love it if his mother and father got back together.
Yes, he would.
You have it your way, Ivy. But you're making a big mistake. The only one who knows I'm here is my little crepe Suzanne. Perhaps tonight won't be a total loss after all. Is this my little milkmaid calling? The big bull's ready for another trip across the meadow.
What the hell are you talking about, Julian?
Ah, Father.
Pull yourself together, man. You're making us a laughing stock. Playing dress-up games with your milkmaid. There's business that needs to be taken care of, and you're putting it at risk. I won't stand for it, Julian. You may have made a mess of your own life, but I'll be damned if I'll let you put the Crane Empire in jeopardy.
Father, how is it you always know what's going on? I'm constantly amazed.
Constantly befuddled is what you are, and that's the difference between you and me. I stay on top of things. The only thing you're ever on top of is one of your floozies.
Father, you underestimate me. I made sure everything was under control before I left town. And by the way, Sheridan bought my argument that Luis would only get hurt in a relationship with her.
Ah, by the way, Sheridan and Luis are at this very moment in a pool hall, in a section of Harmony I'm sure you've never set foot in. So your little scheme obviously didn't work, which is why I'm taking control of the situation. No more playing nice. Time to take off the kid gloves and destroy Luis once and for all.